what is the take on Titan? Again, a very highly priced stock, very well discovered. The business is very well known. Uh, at 90 times earnings, how can you justify? Is this a play on gold? Is it, you're betting that, people will invest a lot more in gold and buy a lot more jewelry and therefore they can sustain higher rates? Or is there conversion? What is the story?
Yeah. So we don't look at on like say that's different about Indian market. Everybody looks at FY27. You don't look at the historical P multiples. Like say if I look at FY25, everything looks expensive. On FY27 basis, we give a valuation of about 60 times to Titan, and we still get an upside from current levels based on that valuation. In case of Titan, it's a jewelry market is still largely unorganized. They are by far the largest player, and we see a lot of headroom to grow. The business is growing at about 18-20% on a CAGR basis. Again, a very high growth space. And it's not really only gold. I mean, there are times when like there is a gold price increase at which time you will see growth led by pricing. And then there are times in which gold price is stable, you will see growth led by volumes. And there is store expansion, which is also happening. They've got a subsidiary, which is Carrot Lane, again growing at a very good pace. So what we see is a business which will grow at about 18-20% for next few years. For FY26 in particular, it's coming off a soft base, especially when it comes to margin. So we expect the jewelry operating profit to grow at about 36%, earnings to grow at about 30%. So that's the kind of growth which we are seeing. One concern which we have and one threat which this sector is facing is like lab-grown diamonds. And we feel that like lab-grown diamond, like at least we are getting more comfortable with that because lab-grown diamond has been much more impacting the solitaire space.
Right.
And solitaire as a category never really developed in India because of high price.
Right.
So it's a category which is going to be a niche category which will come up, but the gold jewelry as well as the diamond jewelry, which is a core of Titan, we continue to believe that the growth should continue there.
So that is also an affluent consumption.
Affluent consumption, yes. Affluent consumption along with a market share gain story, wherein still 80% of market is unorganized. Indians love jewelry, and conviction about gold as a asset class has gone up even more now because if you look at equity market return versus gold returns, gold has been very, very competitive.